Hey, welcome back to the channel. Good morning to all my people in the US and all around the world. Good day to you. Today I want to talk about Win. Win is the latest meme slash NFT release. It's being airdropped to Solana users, certain Solana users, and I wanted to talk about it. Right now it's hyped. One single airdrop of this at some point reached $80. So imagine getting a free airdrop and you're getting just free money. So does this thing have the potential to go even higher? And let's talk about when the final date to claim this airdrop is. So the airdrop that we're talking about and project we're talking about is Win. It's from Win. And if you've been interacting with the Solana and slash Jupiter exchange, using it for maybe exchanging perpetual futures or even dollar cost averaging, they have a very good website, and I've been using that since December. And since I've been using it since December, I was able to claim some airdrops of Win. So basically, Win is being distributed. It's over 1 trillion as far as tokenomics go. Over 1 trillion Win tokens are out there. And if you qualify for the airdrop, you get a specific amount. Everybody gets a specific amount. No matter if you traded $1 million on the Jupiter exchange versus, let's say $500, you get the same allocation. And basically, every allocation equals to form an NFT. And the NFT is a poem. And so that's ultimately what it is. So it's a little bit of both NFT slash meme coin. Meme coin just because of, the total supply that's out there. And I guess the only utility would be that you have piece of an NFT. So that's very interesting. Now, the airdrop is 70% of the allocation goes to the airdrop. And the airdrop ends on the 29th. So that's Monday. And if airdrops aren't claimed past that date, the remainder will get burnt. So that trillion, allocation, if no one, if there's a bunch of people that probably don't use it or forgot about it, not paying attention to crypto news, then that, that'll help the tokenomics a little bit. The remaining 20% goes to liquidity pool, and then 10% goes to the treasury. So that's the tokenomics for Win, and that's the background on Win. So that's pretty cool, right? So rewarding people just for using Jupiter. And the Jupiter project will be launching officially on January 31st. And they will also have an airdrop. And I believe the first round of airdrops are people who interacted with the Jupiter exchange prior to a November 2023 date. So if you were using Jupiter after that, don't despair, because after that, they're going to have subsequent airdrops. So just if you're using Jupiter, I use it just because it's so easy, and I'll show you what it looks like. I can do everything on Jupiter, and I do it to increase my chances on getting future airdrops like this. So that's a good thing. So after you click on here, you see claim airdrop, whether you can click it down here. This is on the Win website, wincoin.com. Click that, and then you'll be able to connect your Phantom wallet, and you'll see if you're eligible for the free airdrop. I must say, if you're an iOS Apple user, you probably want to use Google Chrome so that you'll be able to connect your Phantom wallet and to check to see if you're eligible for this airdrop. Now, once I clicked it, since I've been interacting with the Jupiter exchange, this is the amount that you get. So everybody, if you're using a Jupiter exchange and you're, maybe trading up to $1 million, 500,000 versus 1,000, you're still getting the same allocation. And this is the amount. And like I mentioned earlier, this amount here yesterday at some point was worth $70 to $80. So imagine just getting $70, $80 free money. So the question is, at this point, do you swap it since it's free money and maybe put it into something else? Or do you hold on to it because you think the price can only get higher? That is the major question and dilemma that I'm facing. So basically, who's eligible? The list of wallets include active Jupiter users over the past 6 months, Solana Saga smartphone owners, and holders of NFTs from Ovals and several top NFT collections. So we talked about the Saga phone. I ordered the second one that's coming out. Hopefully it comes out the first quarter of 2025, because that'd be ideal, because we know that should be historically peak bull season, and a lot of things are going to be happening. And based on historically what they're doing with this Saga phone, free airdrops, free NFTs, I just think it's a phone that's going to be the gift of giving. It's just going to keep giving. So hopefully we get that in time. But anyway, I digress. Those are the people that are eligible for this. And then the Win Foundation is led by Oval's NFT community. It's a group dedicated to giving back to the Solana community by supporting the development of public goods and further amplifying the message of what is only possible on Solana. So this group has been everything that's been coming out lately on the Solana, all new Solana projects recently, just airdrops. And I like that a lot. You know, that's what keep people engaged in the ecosystem and within the project. And that's also going to increase those daily active addresses. And that's what you want to see. Right now, though, you know, I hope all this hype on memes and all this stuff is not taking away the credibility of Solana and this technology and what it's really trying to do in the Web3 space. But right now, the degen stuff, this is exciting, and that's what people are talking about. Hey, I'm making a video about it, so this is what it is. But it is free money. I just showed you that. So if you look at here, you see that this is what the Jupiter thing looks like. And even here on the screen, it says that, you know, when is launching the Jupiter NFG Launchpad and talking about the airdrop and all of that. So that's good to see. And then here you can see one of my wallets here for Phantom. I just want to show you what this is my degen plays here, but you can see what that airdrop is currently worth. So right now it's taking a little breather, $59.40, but yesterday it was doing the same. It was going from 50 to 60 to 70. So we'll see how this thing plays out. And I imagine the closer that we get to, you know, the due date or the extension date will be getting higher, because after that things will burn. So we'll see what the number happens, what happens there. Now, for those of you who use the Phantom wallet, I just wanted to bring this up so you see, you get rare, just freakish airdrops. And this, I don't know what this is right here. So make sure you don't click on these things because they may drain your wallet. Look at this right here. Memevibes.com airdrop, Solana Mantle Captain. I don't know what that is. So what you can do is you go down here or somewhere and you can manage what you want to see and what you don't want to see. And, you know, get rid of that just so you don't click on it by mistake. But again, be mindful if you have a Phantom wallet, you may get some bogus airdrops, and just make sure you don't click on that because that could be the last time you see your valuable coins. So here, this is what the NFT looks like. This is the poem that you'll be owning a fraction of. And so that's interesting. I've never seen anything like that before. And then lastly, let's take a look and see what's going on with Deck Screener. You see that right now, because of obviously it's all the talk right now in the meme section, meme space in Solana, it is number one. And if we look at the 5-minute volume, you see it's up 5.5%. But if we look at the last 24-hour volume, it's down 100%. So naturally, when airdrops first come out, that's when it hits its peak. Then it drops because people sell off. But again, we'll see what happens when this thing starts burning some of these tokens. And we see, as far as liquidity goes, 287,000. So that is when. That is very interesting. So that's what we got today. I just wanted to talk about when. And guys, you know that I'm a big believer in Solana. It's one of my biggest bags. I just think it's going to do amazing things come this next bull cycle. And this is just one little step in the many of how they reward their token holders. So I hope you have a good weekend, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.